the job of rodent control is not in the killing of rats. The job of rodent control is not in bait, in rat poison. It is in the exclusion that we do. That is the job. That is what the client is paying you for. If the client is paying you to just come and drop poison, they can do it themselves now. Ojota, is it not close by to us here? Ojota is close to me. In fact, they even hawk it in on the road.
In traffic.
In traffic. Anybody can buy it and use it. So the client is not paying you to see dead rats. A lot of us, we make that mistake. We think that's what clients want. It's not that. That's why I see people, they will pack after the exercise, they pack dead rats and be displaying it. That's not the job. Yeah. And you see them snappy, they put it on their Instagram page and all that. They are proud about it, but that's not the job. Yeah. The client is not interested in the death of the rats or the rodents. What he wants is that in the next few days or so that you are doing your thing, they don't want to see rats in their facility. They don't. Even the sight is annoying to some people. The smell is annoying to a lot of people. So that's the job. So as we go on now, I want us to have that realization. I want that to sink in, and I want us to have that belief 100%. Because if we don't, the the whole essence of this training will be lost. You understand? So that's why I said we will start with that question and then we'll go on. So rodents, we're going to jump into it. And this is how I start my lectures on rodent control. First of all, I want my students to understand everything about rats, the facts about rats. Okay? When you understand the facts about rats, you will then be able to know how to deal with them, because you cannot treat what you don't know. You cannot fight an enemy you don't understand. And there are so many strange facts, shocking facts, about rats. So I want to share with us shocking facts about rats. Yeah. So with these shocking facts, we will see firsthand, how intelligent and how wonderful rats are. Number one, rats burrow down vertically to a depth of 1.2 meters. So what that means is that they can dig the ground and dig a burrow, enter the ground up to the depth of 1.2 meters. Now, 1.2 meters, I'm sure we will understand that in feet more. So I'm going to convert 1.2 meters to feet so that we can have an understanding of how many feet this is. So this is 3 feet, 11 inches. That's like 4 feet. Number two, rats climb any surface offering a foothold. As long as that surface, they can hold on to it, they will climb up to any height. They will climb up to any height. So that's why houses that have rough surfaces, like text coat and the rest, you see rats climb up the walls. It's very easy for them. I'm sure we have seen that trending video of the rat that was drinking from that dispenser. How many of us have seen that video?
Prof, now wow, that one a magical rat.
You see the way the thing climb up is because they have a foothold.
Yes. And came down.
Yes, it's because they have a foothold. But there's a way we solve that matter. So because you need to understand the way rats act. That's why I've put these facts together. Because when you know these facts, you'll be able to do your exclusion perfectly. So because rats can climb any surface where they have foothold, what you now do is to remove that foothold entirely. I will show us how to do that. Number 3, rats can climb horizontal and vertical wires. So if the wire is vertical like this, they will climb it to any height, believe me. If the wire is like this, horizontal, they will climb it. As long as it's wire, they will climb it. Number 4, rats climb inside. Now, pay attention to this. Rats climb inside vertical pipes from 40 mm to 100 mm in diameter. Inside pipe. That's why some people, they see rats inside their WC. Are you getting it? They climb inside pipes. And how do they climb inside? Let me show you how they climb. They put their hand and their leg on the pipe and they shimmy their way up like this. That's how they climb it. I have seen them in action. Inside pipe, not outside now, inside. Then number 5, rats climb outside vertical pipes and conduits up to 75 mm in diameter. So outside pipe. So if that, you know what pipes are now? Take, for example, this is your pipe. This pipe. As long as it's 75 mm in diameter, they can climb, they will hold on to it like this and climb up. That's what that 0.5 is saying. Right? Number 6, rats can climb vertical pipes of any size within 75 mm of a support wall. So if there's a pipe close to a wall, as long as it's within 75 mm of that wall, rats can climb it. What do they mean? So if there's a wall like this, then let me stop this so that I can see my video very well. So what it's saying is that if there's a wall like this now, and there's a pipe close to that wall, to the wall, as long as there is space in between the pipe and the wall of 75 mm from here to here, rats can climb it. They can climb it. Okay, number 6. Okay, we've done that. Number 6. Number 7, rats can climb vines, shrubs, trees, or travel along phone or power lines. So if there is a tree close to the facility, they use that tree to climb, to find their way in through the window or into the roof. As long as the plant or tree has a branch that is leaning on this facility, they can make their way into that facility from that tree. Number 8, rats crawl horizontally on any type of pipe or conduit, horizontally on any pipe. Number 9, rats, they destroy buildings, they gnaw through electrical wires and cause fire. So I had one of the clients that we are handling currently, rats destroyed their machine worth 500 million. They ate through the cabling, and there was a short circuiting in the machine, and the machine caught fire and it was destroyed. That's what rats can do. Number 10, rats can drop 15 meters without serious injuries. Number 11, rats can gain access via a 15 mm hole, whereas in the case of mice, they can gain access via a 6 mm hole. Number 12, rats can gnaw through a variety of building materials, including aluminum sheeting, electrical wires, improperly cured concrete, lead sheeting, and so on. Number 13, rats can jump horizontally at least 2.4 meters from an elevation of 4.5 meters. So they can jump horizontally from that elevation. Jump horizontally 2.4 meters. That's what they do. Rats can jump horizontally up to 1.2 meters on a flat surface, meaning that if they are on the ground, they can jump up 1.2 meters horizontally like this. Number 15, rats can jump vertically up to 900 mm from a standing position. So you see, this fact number 15 is very, very important. You need to hold it in your hand like this because it will help you when doing exclusions. So rats can jump vertically up 900 mm from a standing position. So, all right. Number 16, they can reach as much as 330 mm along smooth vertical walls.